Technology is the light that will cut through the darkness. When humanity conforms to a single truth, a truth based in technological progress and scientific method, we will be unstoppable. I, Dr. Otto Octavius, vow as a scientist and businessman that my duties to humankind will be fulfilled. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, nice words, Octavius. If these executives knew you the way I do, I wonder if they'd be so quick to applaud.
Just keep shooting, Eddie. When J. Jonah Jameson sees these photos, my career is gonna be right back on track.
Check 1-1, where's your 20?
Just backstage, call us...
Who dares? Face me, coward! Face a worthy foe. Spider-Man?
Last time I checked, I was Spider-Man.
Spider-Man? What's he doing?
Gotta get into my costume and take out this imposter. I can't get free of this crowd.
I can't get a shot. Jameson would pay any price to get this kind of dirt on Spider-Man. Move!
That was Eddie Brock.
Who the? He looked familiar, but... whatever, stay focused, Brock. He's stealing Octavius's device. Oh no! He sees me! My camera! No! Ah, it's over. It's all over. I blew it again. Oh, I can hear Jameson's voice already.
Brock, you loser! If I had given a real photographer that job, I would finally have the evidence to send Spider-Man away forever! You're through, Brock! When I am done with you, you won't be able to get a job taking wedding pictures in Siberia!
I tried to fight it. I can't fight him anymore!
Again, innocence falls prey to the evil of Spider-Man. Rest easy, Brock. Venom is here. And if it's the last thing we ever do, Jameson and the insect are gonna pay.
Phase 1 completed. Let us begin Phase 2.
Yeah! It begins.
Welcome, true believers and newcomers alike. Spider-Man co-creator Stan Lee here. Once again, we find our hero Peter Parker, better known around the world as the Amazing Spider-Man, in a heap of trouble. But this is just the beginning, Spidey fans. So get ready for a true superhero action thriller, packed to the brim with thrills and chills, twists and turns, more supervillains than you can shake a web at, and of course, non-stop web-slinging, wall-crawling action.
Hey, Spider.
Hey, Black Cat, what's going on?
I know there's been some trouble, but the bank's being robbed, and they've got hostages. Use your Spidey compass to get to the bank quickly.
Thanks, Cat.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to one of the most nostalgic Spider-Man games of all time. Today we will see if it's still worth it playing this game in 2026. We have the first chapter of the game, which is called Bank Heist. The clear goal of this whole chapter is to save people from the bank heist that is currently happening. But first we have to arrive there. We will try many different things. The first of them will be the combat. We'll see how combat is good and how many different enemies we will encounter here. We'll fight him, because why not? I love the whole design of this game, and this is the game that I played when I was very young. If you did play it when you were very young, you can press that subscribe button and tell me in the comments what was your favorite part of the game. But back to the game here. This is one of the most famous corridors ever. And we have, of course, an enemy here. Also in this game you have many secrets, so we will try to unlock some of them. We'll see how many of them can we actually find? We have to follow the Spider-Man compass, which will lead us to our location where we need to go. So here we are. Okay, there are a lot of enemies. There are some special attacks that we will try here. For example, it's this one. You can web sling him like this and he is unable to help us. There you can see, I think it's a Fantastic Four building. That's an interesting thing. Also, the whole thing about the game, the whole story, is that Doc Ock teamed up with Carnage and they let the poisonous gas around the city. So we as Spider-Man are trying to discover that, but we still don't know that it's Doc Ock, the one that we are trying to fight. We think that he's a good guy. One more thing that we do not know is that Carnage is the one who's causing the problem. But we'll see.
In progress. En route to bank.
Roger, Eagle One. Keep your eye out for Spider-Man.
If Halloween Boy shows up, he's one dead bug.
New York City Police Department. Cease and desist at once. Lay down your arms and prepare to...
These guys are serious.
I can't believe they shot down those police choppers.
Yeah, just my luck. I'll probably get blamed for that too. Is that the bank ahead?
Yes, but be careful, Spider. I saw the chopper dropping off armed robbers on top of the bank.
Thanks for the heads up, Cat.
Here you see the chapter 2 from the chapter 1, where Black Cat told us that we have to climb up the whole building, but also to be careful because there are some guys, bad guys. One more thing that you see there is a Spider-Man comic, which is a collectible in this game. It is very convenient.
It's like the Fantastic Four aren't around right now.
And the Spider-Man says a lovely quote, looks like the Fantastic Four are not around. Fantastic Four are not around because they are currently filming Avengers Doomsday. If you are watching this from the time where Avengers Doomsday hasn't yet come out, if you have already seen that movie, you can tell me down in the comments. What do you think about it? And of course, the way for you to see the movie is for you to watch this after December of 2026. I don't know how long will this video be here on the internet, but maybe in 10 years somebody will write, I saw the movie and the movie is not good. Okay, so these are enemies that you see. They are different kinds from the ones that we already fought. And they are a little bit more dangerous than the ones that we defeated previously. But here we are. Okay, we're gonna fight and see how hard are they.
I'm already at full health.
That guy was not that big of a problem. Is there anyone else here? Yeah, it's this guy. Oh, there it is. We have a web punch. Let's enter the bank and save the people.
I don't think he works here.
And Spider-Man says we saw a robber guy who we don't think he's working here. I loved this whole game when I was younger. And whole fight sequences and everything. Especially when things like this happen. This was one of my favorite levels from that period. Because it's the one I replayed the most. Okay, I thought that it would be very smart to do this. But apparently no. Okay, there are some problems with some controls here. There we are. And we can use that. Okay. There were some small problems with the controls, but now everything is all right. We saw the first hostage inside.
Hostages. I have to make sure they don't get hurt.
We have to make sure that they don't get hurt, as Spider-Man said.
Thank you.
We are trying
Looks like that
to.
room there controls the security doors.
We're trying to make them.
Inside. There's got to be another way in.
Okay, I'm trying to speak, but Spider-Man likes to speak more than I do. We're trying to save them so that they don't get hurt while they're leaving the building. That's what we're trying to do. Hold Q for target mode. Yes, this is how we can target inside of the game. This is a small tutorial. I think that we did not yet try. This is very useful in this kind of situations because we can aim like this, which will allow us to enter another location, which is this one. So let's see.
Looks like these switches can open the security doors.
As Spider-Man said, these switches are very, very useful. We can aim, and I love this so much.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, now he's defeated. That's the switch to number 2 door. Let's see what's hiding behind number 1. 2 of 5 hostages safe. Amazing. 3 more we need to save. So let's do just that. And how we will determine if the game is still worth playing is by the combat, by the graphics and everything. And which I will tell you at the end of the video. But now currently I can tell you that this game is very, very good. It's playing extremely well. Way better than I expected, I have to say. The whole graphics and controls, everything looks neat, nice. And as good as I expected. There is, I think, a hidden thing inside of these doors where the hostage was. Is it? No. Okay, I had my hopes up for something too much, which didn't happen, but we do know that we have to go on this location over here. Now, one thing that we can do is just web.
My compass can show me the way to the next
Do
floor.
a web around him like this. They saw me. That's okay. But this is an easier way to fight them, all of them, without trying to approach them, because they do have guns, you know, and that's a small problem for me. While I reach them, they can shoot me multiple times. The camera is a little bit problematic here, but that's okay. I think that the web sling will be depleted way faster in the battle against Venom, which you will be able to see on this channel. Now we can go here. We do have 2 buttons for web slinging. That's where the confusion is happening. And why is the confusion happening? It's 2 similar buttons.
Well,
but
going down?
Time to go down. This is the guy. We will just use the web sling around him. There you go. And now we should be good, because we have now opportunity to do a web aim. Okay, also the whole mechanic here, it's not that precise. There we go, that guy is defeated, and we have another hostage saved. You will not go for the hostage. Neither will you.
I gotta get out of here.
I think that all of them are saved, but this is the small thing that's gonna change. We will not have the same enemies now. We will have the change of enemies. It's not going to be the robber guys.
I'm already at full health.
Thank you for telling me that. It is gonna be something else, so stay with me. This is the security, which we will need to open with one of the doors who are around here, if I'm not wrong. It's not there. I love the simplicity of these levels. Like, look at the whole game design and everything, the way it looks. It's just a simple 3D map. You can basically see the whole place around here. This is a swinging situation. This is an aim, and that's the throw to the enemies. We will have a change of enemies, of course, and you will see it is not something that you can expect, to be honest. Here we go. That's also a small secret that you have to find. You will see they are something of like Venom type of monsters.
If I drop in?
If these guys don't mind, I will just drop in. Thank you so much. We are not trying to harm them, if it's possible. That's the whole point of being a Spider-Man, but we'll see. Security, what's going on here? From where did you exit, my friend? I'm gonna come to tell you something. Yeah, we're not trying to hurt all of them, as Spider-Man is one of the characters who is not killing his enemies.
Uh-oh, more hostages and a bomb. Have to be really careful here.
Okay, so we do have to be very careful, as Spider-Man said. I love the whole level and everything around here. No.
Oh, big safe.
That's a lot of money. I do think that there is something hidden here, because why else would we have this area here? But that's okay. There we go. We're gonna swing. We could have just jumped like this. Yeah, the camera is a little bit problematic, but that's okay. That is something we expected, to be honest.
Start the timer on the bomb and take out all the hostages.
Okay, so this is a small problem that I do not like. We do have only 2 minutes, and I do remember what I do have to
The robbers
do.
were taken care of, but what can I do about the bomb?
Where's the bomb?
Think.
Okay, yeah,
To put
and now
the bomb in a safe.
in a safe. Yes, that's the whole thing. Thank you, Spider-Man, for telling me. He's very slow, by the way. We do have to put the bomb in the safe that you saw there. That's the whole idea. We do have a lot of minutes to do that, so that's okay. This bomb will explode inside of a safe, which will basically contaminate the whole explosion. There we go. And by the way, then people will be safe. I'm just trying to see if I missed anything around here. Usually there are some comics on every chapter, if I think. If I remember correctly, but there aren't. We can collect these for spiderwebs, and those comics can give you different suits. So that's interesting. There you go. We're gonna close the doors. The timer has stopped. The bomb will go on. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.